So you finished matric and you've decided, hey, I don't want to live a peaceful life. Fair enough. So this video is for you. Hello there. Before we get into today's video, I would just like to take this moment to let you know that we're chasing 500 subscribers. So if you would please leave a sub, that would be great. Enjoy the vid. Peace. Tip number 1. If you take nothing else from this video, go to Varsity having your priorities straight. Know what you're here for, know what you're trying to achieve. If not, be actively trying to figure it out. Facts. Real facts. Depending on who you meet, everybody has an idea of what you should be doing in this space. And if you're not sure what you're trying to achieve, or if you don't have a goal with this stuff, you just get lost in the sauce. That's the easiest way to put it. Grades decline, mental health declines, funds dry up. This life changes very fast.
Welcome to the hood.
Be very ready for that. Come here knowing what you're here to do. If that's grades, cool. If it's social life, also cool. Just be sure about what you're here for. And again, if you don't know, just be actively trying to figure it out while you're here. Secondly, do your best to immerse yourself in the community once your priorities are clear about what you want to do. Just to catch a vibe of what people are thinking. Again, this is like a concentration of minds over here in Varsity. And yes, maybe some of them may not be the best, maybe not the sharpest.
That one there was a violation, personally I wouldn't have it.
But it's still a fresh perspective, another human being who has something to offer you. So do your best to engage with people. It goes a long way in terms of like helping you develop a degree of belonging, helping you develop a degree of direction and where you want your future to go, expanding your network and such.
God did.
Thirdly, it might seem obvious, but it's very important, at least for me. Take yourself seriously, you know, when you come to Varsity.
Everybody says, like dumb, I'm smart and I want respect.
Do your best to take yourself seriously because things are gonna get real very fast. Suddenly there's no funds to fund your degree. Suddenly you're failing the course you thought you'd be doing best at. Maybe it's not even because you're struggling with academics, maybe it's just because you're not taking what you're doing seriously enough. You also want other people to see you as an entity that takes itself seriously because people absorb that. Call it your market price goes up because people understand what you offer. You know, they understand you're kind of no BS. And it's important in life in general, but I think particularly in Varsity.
You get it?
Another tip is to just engage with your lecturers, know how to work with different characters, and the only way you can do that is engaging with them. So you need to prioritize your understanding above people's egos and things like this. And stand on your own word, you know? Don't be afraid to be like, yo, this is where I'm going with things. But understand that that comes with consequences. You might not get the grades you wanted, you might not do as well as you thought you would. It's a give or take, it's a balance. Learning how to deal with people is insane, but you're gonna have to do it to do well in this space. Another tip is to just cover the basics. I don't think I've ever pre-read in my life for a lecture, which is not the best things to say. I would advise it if you can do it. I just didn't. It wasn't like a blanket universal, I'm not gonna read for anything. There are courses where like, if this is intense, I'm gonna pre-read. Don't miss tuts, like what's the point of that? Don't miss assignments, don't skip out on lectures. Obviously if you think there's something more important to be doing, go for it, but like if you're just gonna go hang out.
There's no future, my sister. Obviously you can see that. Ow.
Lastly, just be open. Try your best. You know, a lot of things are changing. Friends are gonna change. Your life is gonna change. Mental health might change. Fees, financing might change. All of these things could change and they can change very fast.
I changed a lot. You can too.
Just the process of it all, it can be very difficult, but the idea is if you have some sort of priorities and stuff, you should have some sort of leg to stand on a foundation or a base, so when all this change happens, you can at least rely on something to fall back on. There's no way to really advise on how to handle the change, just do your best. Besides that, enjoy the journey. I won't say it will be over before you know it because it's felt hella long while I was there, but nevertheless, here I am, so here we are. Nevertheless, I wish you all the best in all your decisions and I hope you have a pleasant experience. If you found this video enjoyable, useful or anything like that, please be sure to let us know with a like. Thank you for watching. Peace everybody.